Hello again, this is Dr. Al. In this tutorial, I will show you how to sound like the Civil Protection from Half-Life 2.
Suspect, prepare to receive civil judgment. Suspect, prepare to receive civil judgment.
The program I'm using is Audacity, which you can download for free. Make sure you record up close to your microphone. You are in violation of RP Rule 6. As an optional step, you can apply a noise reduction. This gets rid of any background noise or reverb that might have been present in the recording. The next thing to do is apply a Normalize, and make sure that this is set to -10. Then apply a high-pass filter of 550 with the roll-off set to 48 decibels. Next, apply a low-pass filter and make this one 3000, same roll-off. Then, lower the pitch by 3 semitones. Then apply a limiter with these settings. Then apply a compressor with default settings, making sure that these boxes are unchecked. Next up, apply a distortion, and this is where the magic happens. Make sure these settings have been selected, so that's hard overdrive, distortion amount 100, and output level 50. Then apply another high-pass filter, but this time the value is 400, and the roll-off is set to 6 decibels. Then apply another low-pass, except this one is set to 4000, with a roll-off of 48 decibels. Lastly, apply a Normalize, except now we are normalizing to -1. And we're done.
You are in violation of RP Rule 6. Pick up that can. Now put it in the trash can. Alright, you can go. Do not post memes in general. Final warning. Citizens aren't supposed to have guns.
Now, I've created a macro for this vocoder, which you can use to quickly and easily apply to any sound file instead of individually going through each of the steps. To get the macro, copy the text in this video's description and save it in a blank text file. Then go to Tools, Macro Manager, Import, and select the text file. You can also apply this macro to multiple files at once, and then export them all at the same time by going File, Export, Export Multiple. Time for some frequently asked questions. I'm getting an error. Make sure that you highlight the audio before applying the macro effect, otherwise it won't work. Maybe you're getting a different error. This could be because you're using an older version of Audacity, or it could be that the macro you've saved isn't in your local language. Either way, most of these problems can be solved by creating the macro yourself from scratch. Insert each of the effects used in order, just like what I'm doing in the background here. Can this be used as a live voice changer? Unfortunately, no. This only works for pre-recorded audio. If you want to sound like a combine over voice chat on Discord or Gmod, you would need to use a different program like FL Studio or VoiceMod. Can you do one for the Half-Life 2 Combine Soldier? Actually, yes. The vocoders used by the Combine Soldiers and the Metrocops are very similar, if not identical to each other. The only difference is that the Combine Soldiers one might be a bit lower and a bit harsher. To get this voice effect, all you need to do is make 2 modifications to the Metrocop one. Lower the pitch by 4 semitones instead of 3, and then add a second distortion effect immediately after the first one. Just make sure you change the distortion amount on the second one to 10 instead of 100.
Stabilization team has sector control. Stabilization team has sector control.
Thanks for tuning in. If this video helped you with a creative project, you can support me on Ko-Fi. Until next time.